Evening. You are in luck this evening.
Arrow Electronics has been around for over 75 years, and Arrow has worked with some of the greatest innovators you've ever heard of, as well as many you've never heard of. What Arrow does is brings together these suppliers and inventors, and they create amazing things for this world in the field of electronics. And it's not unlike, today's Ben Franklin's and Thomas Edison's all coming together in an environment that's created by Arrow.
The idea is very fresh and original. And there are no cliches, especially in this category. This category of advertising has a lot of boring stuff. You see it all over and 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 over. And this stuff is very fresh and original.
I was really fascinated with the concept because it's about inventors. Because I'm an inventor. I'm notorious for making strange technology myself. So I thought, oh my God, this is a great chance to create famous historical characters. Leonardo da Vinci, to name one, would be like one of my childhood heroes.
You just had this visceral reaction that this thing's brilliant, but you also kind of knew if this isn't done right, this could be a major disaster.
The biggest challenge is to get all the work done in the time, get a great team of people together. And we did that. Rob Bottin's great at all the special effects, Academy Award-winning special effects guy. And Colleen's gotten multiple Academy Awards for movies. She's brilliant. You can tell from creating these characters. It's a dream for a filmmaker. Stuff like this comes around rarely. It's refreshing to see something like this that looks like a big movie.
Pretty scary because it was no prep time for the amount of stuff it was. I think I like the Morris costume is my favorite, I think, and some of the ladies' 20s things are really beautiful. It's a fun thing to do.
For me, Leonardo da Vinci was probably the most interesting character in the spot. He actually paints and draws, which is what I do. Pitka wants it perfect. He even called me and said, Rob, Leonardo better be perfect. So, of course, we need to, find an actor. They found this guy, Pierino Mascarino. The minute I met this guy, right away I just was like, oh my God, this guy is absolutely visually perfect. And we had very little time to get ready for this character. It's extremely hard to find hair that looks absolutely stunning. I mean, this guy has multiple colors going on all throughout. We got to do all this in 3 days. Normally, people would take like 4 to 6 weeks.
You can't help but walk into this environment and walk into this room and not have a chill run up and down your spine. The place is beautifully expressive of human imagination and accomplishment. It's rooted in a beautiful history, but extremely contemporary in its way. That's crazy. Everything about this is crazy.
It's the most interesting thing I've been involved in a long time. It incorporates all the good things that we expect in filmmaking. Beautiful production values, intelligent scripts, good actors, beautiful wardrobe, beautiful makeup.
I saw the set, which was absolutely amazing. There's all this detail going on and this gorgeous lighting, and it's very painterly. All of these characters, when you see them, you go, wow, these people kind of pop,
And maybe 100 years from now, somebody will revisit the Innovators Club film, and they'll put people in the room like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg and the great innovators of our day. This thing is noble, it's big, it's exciting. This isn't even about Arrow as much as it's about that spirit of innovation and celebrating the innovators.
5 years out. Welcome to the club.